From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, August is deciding to be August once again before we get a taste of maybe like late September type stuff. In the meantime, though, today's been hot. So far, high in Tulsa, 99, Coffeyville, Bartlesville, 102, 101 in McAllister, Oklahoma City making it all the way up to 100. And we'll see where we end up. They may bump that up over the next couple hours once they go back and examine all the time in between the reports. But that's where it is right now. Tomorrow, heat advisory back in place for us. First time we've had one of these in a little while, but we'll be dealing with that tomorrow and probably again on Tuesday. The big picture shows a front to our north. It's going to hang out there for a bit. Eventually, it's going to back into our area, but not for a couple of days. South Texas, look at that. That's a beautiful sight for them, getting some tropical moisture in there down into the far southern portions of Texas. They need it, although they've had some severe weather and some bad stuff with it. And you can see drought pretty bad down there as well. So getting some help with that drought, real bad. Southern half of Oklahoma and really pretty bad across the entirety of Oklahoma. High pressure remains in control right now. That system in Texas moving on the southern periphery of that. And slowly this high is going to move back to the west as we head into Tuesday. That's going to allow that front to move in. That will allow rain chances to increase and temperatures to drop. Next couple of days will be in that 102 to 104 range, and then much cooler. Wednesday, 84 degrees. Humidity really, even in this hot stuff here, not too high, and that'll dry us out once we get through that as well. So heat index value is not going to be really a big deal at all week long. But the next couple of days, the temperatures will be high enough and there's just enough moisture that we'll have to contend with that. Rain chances look like at least some sort of a bet Tuesday night. Better chances northeast of Tulsa, and then we'll see more opportunities as we head into the weekend. Model's still trying to work this one out, but hopefully we can raise these as we go towards that time period. We'll have to keep our fingers crossed, wait and see what happens as we head over the next several days. The front Tuesday night that's going to arrive could have some strong storms with it. There's a low-end chance that could occur, a marginal risk, mainly northeast of Tulsa. So we'll be monitoring that as we get closer. The storms aren't going to be super widespread, but if anything gets going, it could have some wind and some hail. So that's something we'll be watching closely. Going beyond this time frame, the 22nd through 28th, so the week after next, we're talking about the signal for wetter than normal conditions and cooler than normal conditions to continue. That's what we like to see. Notice average highs down to 92 that week. By the time we get out of August, it'll be down to 90 and then into the 80s as we head into September. Although we can still make it to the 100s all the way through mid-September. So never really out of the woods until we get through September. All kinds of sunshine out there. That's that high pressure that we're dealing with. Temperature 99, feels like 99. That's thanks to that dew point that's 59. Not a lot of air movement. South wind only at 7 miles per hour, so it's stuffy out there. Temperatures area-wide, 90s, low 100s. Tack on what moisture there is, and we'll notice heat index values not high, but when the temperature is 100 and it feels like 100, that's hot enough. Tomorrow morning, 75. Then we'll warm up into the low 100s tomorrow afternoon. Just a few passing clouds here and there. Tuesday, we'll talk about that high starting to move southwestward, and that'll allow that periphery edge of it to get a little closer. So by the time we get into Tuesday afternoon, we could be talking about a couple of isolated storms, maybe near Miami or Coffeyville or into southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas. Then Wednesday, clouds in place, showers ending, 80s, upper 80s Thursday, so much better weather coming for us here pretty soon. This evening, we're looking at 91 at 9 o'clock. A warm night tonight, very hot the next couple of days, and then definitely some massive improvements over the second half of the week. And also those couple of opportunities for rain in there are something we like to see as well. So hopefully all that pans out. In the meantime, let's take a look at what's happening in the world of sports.